Hello everyone. So I thought I'm going to show you something beautiful and then after that something ugly but practical. This is the beautiful part. And then here we have the ugly part. Or I think many of you will say, there's no way I'm going to put something like this on my bike. Well, I did it because there is not enough space on any motorcycle, and on this bike especially, by the way it's symmetrical, this bike I have range anxiety because the consumption is 6 liters per 100 kilometers and the fuel tank is just 17.5 liters. So sometimes abroad I found myself in a situation where I desperately needed a fuel station, petrol station, and this one can hold 0.75 liters of fuel, the two together 1.5 liters. That can get you out of a few situations. It is 75 millimeters in depth, and the fuel bottle, aluminum fuel bottle, is approximately this size, so you still have place for a condom. I tested it on the highway at 160. It's stable, it doesn't rattle, it should be waterproof. First I wanted to make it keyed, a keyed lock, but I couldn't, so you have to turn this down. They have a rubber thing under it, so it doesn't come off due to the resonance. And then you have this kind of a lock here. It's very stable, so I can move the bike with it. It's 3D printed, so there is a cutout for half of the tube in the wall. The wall is about 1.5–2 centimeters thick, and it's basically air because it's 3D printed, so the infill is a 5–8% crisscross pattern. The wall is, I think, 2 or 3 walls with a 0.6 nozzle, and it's strong. It's strong. The front and the back is ABS, a 3mm ABS plate, which gives it an extra sturdiness. I also designed the box here, but I messed up the orientation, and it's too small. It's not really economical. But that one is keyed, so I will finish that. But first this. So for the 2 people who are interested in this and who have a 3D printer, I'm going to make the 3D file, STL file, available on cults3d.com for a small fee. I think like €19. The printing takes a long time, so the printing for the base, this separates here. The base, it's 4 parts you need to print, and takes 6 hours. And then this, the door, how you call the door, the top frame, is another 2 hours, I think, to print on a good printer. But you are limited by the material speed. I printed this from PETG, it's more than enough. And I painted this black and this yellow, obviously. And you need silicone sealant, and you should obviously buy a black one. I just had the white one open, and so now it's a bit ugly, but it's practical. So yeah, I'm going to post the link of the file in the description below the video or on the screen. I will see. Alright, on the pegs out. If you are wondering how strong this 3D printed box is, this is PETG material and 2 wall thickness, 2 wall lines with 0.6 millimeter nozzle. Yes, there are stronger materials like ASA, and I don't think that is necessary for this purpose. The thickness here is about, if I remember correctly, 1.5–2 centimeters. There is an infill, so there is a crisscross pattern inside, maybe 5 or 8%, so not much. So this is basically air. Still, it's very, very tough. So I'm not sure about the water resistance, so I just spray paint it with black. And yeah, there is a silicone as a sealant here inside. So this is going to be, it's not a glue, but it sticks well to the frame. But luckily the silicone comes quite easily off of the paint, the metal paint of the original frame. Right, I need both hands for this. So it's tough, don't worry. Few moments later, with all the tools, I managed to take the frame of the box out of the crash bar. Still some silicone sealant left to remove.